Good morning, travelers, and happy Monday. I'm experimenting with a new reading, and so I'm gonna test it out on you guys first. And if it goes well, then I will be debuting this at the beginning of the year 2022. I don't even know what year I'm in. be debuting it at the beginning of the new year, okay? And basically, what it is that you're going to watch the video and then you're going to get an opportunity to formulate a question. All right. And I'm going to pull a card and hopefully you will get your answer. Now, based upon the nature of the reading, I will not be able to answer questions. So please don't bombard me with questions in the comment section. But what I would like is for you to let me know if you like it or not, the product, okay? And so let me explain to you how it works. I have 5 decks of oracle cards here, okay? We have the Psychic Heart Tarot. We have the Psychic Tarot. We have the Romance Angels. We have the Angel Answer, and then we have the Golden Nostradamus. So, 5 decks actually, and the cards cover a broad range. So there's romance, there's direct answers, there are personal things. So you can ask a question about anything, okay? And I'm looking at perhaps this deck as more of a situational issue. Okay, so if there are any situations that may be kind of vexing you, I was told to pick out the Golden Nostradamus as the situational issue for your answer. Now, I have already done some meditation and shuffling on with all of the cards already. And so what I'm going to do is start with the Heart Oracle deck and then move my way down. Now, for all of you who are watching, formulate your question, okay? I'll do a bit more shuffling as we move down the line. You're going to get a chance to ask, one question. That's what I'm trying to say. And so the cards will either answer that one question for you or not. But I figure with 5 decks, you will get at least some type of inclination or intuition or something, okay? So, formulate your question, and we get started. The Heart Oracle. The 9 of Cups, dreams coming true. The next deck, and I hope you have your question firmly rooted in your mind. The 9 of Coins, material harvest. The Romance Angels. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Oops, the Angel Answer. And then I'm going to read to you the interpretations of these cards. And hopefully, this will give you some information. Compromise. And finally, the Golden Nostradamus. Oh, well. I think this is the Jester, number 29. That just kind of flew out of the deck. Let me make sure of that. I'm calling the card by the, yes, the Jester. Okay. So, after you formulated your question, let's read the interpretations. We start with the Nine of Cups, and it says dreams coming true. This is a card of contentment and wishes being fulfilled. It suggests that you will now be entering a time of peace, joy, and satisfaction. Be clear about what you want your relationships to look like, because your wishes may be granted soon. Remember to be open to receiving all that the universe is sending your way, and express gratitude when your dreams do come true. Then sit back and enjoy. This card is also about feeling good, both emotionally and physically. Engage in activities that bring you pleasure by taking a friend to an upscale restaurant, or share a luxurious bubble bath with your partner, or enjoy an ice cream cone with the child. Activities that make you happy will tell the universe to send you more joyful abundance. This aids in wish fulfillment. So go ahead and indulge yourself. I think that's a great message, particularly in the time of COVID, because we're all just so, I don't know, tense. You know what I mean? That it's sometimes difficult to find a bit of joy and abundance because we are either doing the same old thing and nothing seems to be changing, or because we're not able to do the things that we used to do. All right, there's still some things that you can be grateful for. The Psychic Oracle Tarot, Material Harvest, the Nine of Pentacles. One of the laws of the universe is what you reap, you sow. This card states that this is your time to reap the harvest you've worked for and so rightly deserve. This last physical card, and it's a physical card because it represents a coin, okay? This last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, and the art of enjoying what you've strived for. You have done the hard work, learned the lessons along the way, and used them to prosper in all areas of your life. The number 9, however, also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. This would be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom you've gained to think about what else you'd like to achieve. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations on your success. You've earned it. I think that many of us have just kind of been slogging away, doing the things that we do, and we really haven't given ourselves enough credit for having come through very, very difficult times over the past couple of years. It seems as though we are poised for more of the same. So it is important to take time to congratulate yourself and reward yourself, and to think about all of the achievements and accomplishments that you were able to get done this year as we move into the new year, okay? The Romance Angels. The card is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I think, for many people, the stresses of life under COVID, restrictions, supply chain shortages, work, finances, family, friends, travel. I mean, there's been no area of life that has not been affected by COVID-19. And so I do feel that for some of you, you may be dealing yourself with a codependency issue or an addiction issue, or you are dealing with someone, or someone. So let's read. This card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way, because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you are attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for a substance, or unhealthful behavior. Or it could be that your partner's addictions are impacting your love life. But this card is also an indicator of childhood experiences in an addictive family. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish its capacity to love. Since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, addictions become a barrier to moving forward toward true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her capacity for happiness. That is a no-win situation and will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. Fortunately, lots of support is available worldwide in the form of 12-step meetings and other addiction support fellowship models. Whether it is you or your romantic partner who has the addiction, you can find free groups near you through internet searches or by contacting a local community health center. And I think this is a very important question because a lot of people are struggling with isolation and with fear and with anxiety. And so, you find yourself drinking alone or doing things that kind of numb you and tune you out to the realities of what's happening. Now would be the time to consider seeking help. Okay? The angel answer. Compromise. Well, that's an interesting card, is it not? And compromise says, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work toward an agreement where everyone wins. And that can be difficult. There's an old saying in the business world that how do you know it was a crappy deal or that it was a good deal? It was a good deal because nobody got what they wanted. So that's compromise. You don't really always get what you want, right? Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. As I always say to you guys, no matter what relationship, we're always in relationship with people. Even when we go to the grocery store and we're standing in line with the cashier who's checking us out. That is relationship. Do you speak to the person? Is a person pleasant? Is it somebody that you see all the time, or is it somebody new? We're always in relationship with people. However, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one that you have with yourself. So this could even be the compromise card about making a compromise with yourself, accepting what you are able to do and what you aren't able to do, right? And finding a balance between is that good enough? Can I live with that, right? And so just because you can't get everything that you want at the moment doesn't mean you can't go back and try to get it later. So compromise. The jester. When on his face he wears a frown, he cannot pretend to be a clown. An event is coming that you have been dreading for some time, but do not worry. This occurrence will bring you good luck, good news, and renewed energies. In other words, it's like the Fool card, okay? And so this is the new reading called Ask the Cards. I hope that you were able to get an answer. If you didn't get the exact answer, I hope that there was something in there that you can ponder and perhaps use for yourself, or at least think about in a very real and concrete way. If you guys like this reading, I will be doing it like I said, at the beginning of the year. So this will be a brand new product, but I'm just kind of testing it out right now. And so let me know if you like it by either leaving a thumbs up or in the comment section. If you didn't like it, tell me that you didn't like it. Okay. And so if you would like to book a reading, you can always come over to my website and purchase through the website. Click the little I there that'll take you over. Look for tarot consultations on the main menu, and there's a whole thing about how to book for me, how the readings are delivered, and whatnot. And I have several reading packages. So I do hope that you found this useful. I thought it was really interesting, the types of answers that came through. And so until next time, be well, stay safe, be good to yourselves, and namaste.